sustain it, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And another three for Cleveland.
Wow, what a special performance this guy's putting on from long range.
Well, that has been his shot today. No ifs, ands, or buts about it.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Freak. Freak's got 5 assists in the game. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. He feeds it to Meeks to the wing right side. Now here's Joseph. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Corner shot. Meeks can't hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And a wide open look for Freak. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Meeks passes to Valanciunas. And he jams it with authority.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. LeBron kicks to Freak. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight. Raptors trail by 20. Outside DeRozan. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
So as we conclude the...
I'm alongside Coach Case.
Okay, guys, tremendous work in the first half. These fans haven't had a thing to cheer about. Let's talk about how to keep it going. We're being unselfish with the ball, and it's working. All the scoring opportunities have been coming because of the passing on that end of the floor, and I want to see that continue. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And let me touch on tempo for a second. We're not out to use the whole shot clock, but I would like to see us get set up offensively.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been a revelation tonight, almost scoring at will in that first half.
Really hard to fathom he'll be able to keep it up for the next 2 quarters, but, you know, you never know. It could be a special night for him.
On the court for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Freak, and it's Thompson in at the center position. And that one's good. 21 points for Freak.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. The drive by Lowry. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Last time they met in Cleveland.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Freak dishes to Irving, and he gets the bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Raptors trail by 20.
Toronto with the timeout.
Okay, man, put your hands together for your dance time.
quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. In the corner, it's Valanciunas. From the baseline. Good on the jump shot. Valanciunas has got 7 points in the game.
And a big height advantage right there.
You know, it's tough to bring a big man that far away from the goal, but that might be a mismatch they're willing.
Raptors, Powell, he's checked in for Patterson. Jody Meeks comes in for Terrence Ross. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Then for the Cavaliers, Channing Fries checked in for Thompson. Lance Stevenson comes in for J.R. Smith. And Freak subbed in for Irving. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Cleveland.
They really haven't backed away from running and gunning at any point. But their legs still look fresh.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers. What a game for LeBron. 12 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
He can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Powell, that's good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Stevenson outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Now here's Freak, guarded closely. And Stevenson, the bucket on the assist by Freak.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
And stolen by Freak. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And that one's good by Stevenson. Stevenson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And it's 6 points for Joseph. And Stevenson kicks to LeBron. Here's Freak. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the...
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. They've got Terrence Ross. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Powell. Then it's Corey Joseph. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. There's a good screen. And the jam by Ross.
Boy, the prettiest play in basketball to me. Executed to perfection.
I don't think you're going to get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
No doubt about it, unless you're the donkey. Because if you're the dunker, it's great. I don't necessarily appreciate somebody slamming one on the top of my head.
Well, you got to get out from under the hoop if you want to stay away, if you want to stay out of the poster.
Patterson, he's checked in for Powell. Screened by Valanciunas. Lowry passes to Valanciunas. It's blocked. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Now, here's Joseph, covered by Smith. They double him with Freak. And the foul called on Freak. That's his 3rd foul of the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
Strong defense there. That's exactly what you're looking for when you double team a guy on the perimeter.
Thompson with the bucket.
They have got to put a body on him, because otherwise, with his agility and athleticism, they're not going to be able to contain him on the offensive glass.
Lowry with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Ross with a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got assist number 8 here in this one already. And it's Freak missing. Toronto's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Patterson, the screen. Now here's Joseph, the 15-footer. Love grabs the board.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Doris.
We need need to calm
Boys,
down.
Doris.
Yes, guys, I
Too
was
many
able to
shots
hear
early in the
Dwayne
clock.
Casey coaching his
Get
team
some
during
ball
that
movement
break.
and run something on the
He told his
offensive
guys,
end.
when we've
It's
got the
simple.
ball, let's take it
Slow
right
down
into the teeth of the
inside,
defense.
run some pick and roll up
Attacking the
top.
basket is going to be their MO. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Tipped away and stolen by Freak. And he finished it off with a lay-in. Freak's got 25 points in the game.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter, and he gets the bucket.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Kicks to Ross. Toronto working the ball around now. Green dishes to Ross. To the left side wing. Shot clock at 5, and Lowry gets it to go.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Weber kicks to Shumpert. They set the screen.
Move the ball.
They get a hand on it.
Stick too much.
Feeds to Aldridge. And again, it's Cleveland.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Daniels passes to Ross. He dishes it to Lowry. No good off the back of the rim.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Cavaliers.
And they could do no wrong today, Steve. That's right. This was a team performing to its Clark fullest capabilities.
Yeah, and a very satisfying win for them, too. A game to remember, and on the other side, definitely one you want to forget as soon as possible.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And not just a win tonight, guys, but a win on the season series as well, as they finish with 3 out of 4 games against this opponent.
And, Greg, this gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against them.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Lowry kicks to Smith. Outside, Meeks. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And he gets it to go.
Settle down now. Settle down.
And that's now 30 points for Freak.
And the fans already heading for the exits, clearly not pleased with the way things turned out today.
Well, Greg, this was a well-deserved win. I mean, they came into this building and acted like it was their home turf. I mean, they were the ones calling the shots and controlling everything.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had them on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at them.
The whole knockout blow.